What up, YouTube? Today's gonna be a leg day plus shoulders. Should be a good one. So we're gonna start off with some leg extensions, and I'm gonna do a lightweight warm up before I jump into my working set. Get everything kind of warmed up before we jump in. Nice. All right. So what I've been doing is single leg since I've kind of maxed out on the machine. So last week we did 14 reps at 190. And then a rest pause 6. So we're going to try 205 today. If I did 14 last week. And we'll see how we do on this. Here we go. Whew. Nice and strong today. 10 reps, 205. Now we're gonna match it with this left leg. So last week I did a box squat, which is essentially after this squatting on the Smith machine and only going down to the bench. So as soon as my butt hits the bench, standing up. And I find that I get pretty strong pretty quick doing that. It's been so long since I've done that. And I could tell my quads were getting smaller and weaker. So reintroducing that back into my routine, I'm already seeing a difference. All right, so we did 10 on the first. Let's jump right back into it. Six. Nice. All right, we're gonna jump right into those box squats. All right, I'm gonna do one warm-up set before I do my working one. Yeah, it feels nice and light. So I'm gonna check logbook real quick. Let's see how I did. I know I did 3 plates, but how many reps? 9. So we'll add a little more weight, maybe 10 on each side. We'll keep the rep range fairly low. Even though sometimes the legs do well, higher reps. We'll try adding that 20 pounds to it. Grab some water. Perfect song to do this set on. All right. Try to get mad. Focus on exploding. It's rough on my spine. I'm not really a big bone person. Definitely has my heart rate up. Since my heart rate's up in those squats, I do rear delts next. So I've been doing 190 for a while. I'm gonna try 200. See how it feels. Ooh. So on these, I think I might do two sets. But it'll be a drop set. So right there I did heavy. Then I'll do a drop set where, I don't know, maybe let's do 150. Big jump down. Okay. See how that feels. That way I can really focus on like squeeze. All right, so 7. Not bad. Next exercise is going to be a cable lateral raise. It's been a minute since I've done these, so this would be a nice way to mix it up. I'll do 45 pounds. Here we go. All right, so 5. And then we'll do a drop set. So first was 45. Let's see how the 30 feels. Ooh, it's burning. All right, so 7 with 2 negatives. Heart rate's definitely up right now. Next exercise is a knee straight calf raise. And what I'm finding on these is rest pause is really helping me. Going a little bit lighter, focusing more on range of motion. So I'll do 1 set, pretty much to failure, rest pause, another set. And usually 3 to 4 of those. By the end, I'm hitting failure around 3 to 5 reps. And that's when I know I'm done. And my range of motion is still good. Versus if I go too heavy, range of motion isn't as good. So don't be afraid to go a little bit lighter on these. All right, stretch, squeeze. Ooh. Okay, so that was 20. I'll rest just enough where the tightness kind of goes away, and then I jump right back into it. Because these do burn. They burn a lot. Control my breathing, get my heart rate down, and then I jump right back into it. Ooh, it's burning. So 11. So each time you do it, it should go down. So we did 20, 11. Get a couple good deep breaths. Drop right back into it. Yep. 7. So 20, 11, 7. Wait just a little bit, and then this should be the final one. All right, and I've been doing calves lately, and it seems to be working. If I'm being honest, they've definitely grown. And this is, in my opinion, this and my forearms are probably a weak point, and I'm putting more attention to them, and I want to make them a strength. All right, workout complete. Calves are definitely pumped. My blood sugar's a little low. I can tell I need some carbs after that. Y'all don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know how your workouts are going so far. If calves are an area you struggle to grow with, I definitely recommend giving the rest pause a try and going a little bit lighter. If you go too heavy, your range of motion is limited, and the calves really like the stretch on the bottom and the squeeze on the top. So if you can get to do that, maybe you have to do a little bit more volume to hit failure. But what I find is you get a really good contraction and pump. Whereas if I go too heavy, my form goes out the window and I don't see much growth. Also, let me know what kind of workouts you are doing right now. Are you cutting? Are you trying to bulk? Pretty much summer. Y'all let me know in the comments below. We'll see you in the next one.